Good morning, reflecting Christ, July 3rd, God glorified in human life. 1 Corinthians 3, verse 9. For we are laborers together with God. You are God's husbandry, you are God's building. It is the Savior's delight to see his followers co laborers with God, receiving bountifully all the means of fruit bearing and giving bountifully as workers under him. Christ glorified his Father by the fruit he bore, and the lives of his true followers will produce the same results, receiving and imparting. His workers will produce much fruit. Hitherto, Christ said to his disciples, have you asked nothing in my name? Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. The God of providence still walks among us through his footsteps, though his footsteps are not seen, though his positive and direct workings are not recognized or understood. The world in its human wisdom knows not God. The Lord designs that through human beings his glory, not the glory of men, shall be manifested. It is his light that shines through his agencies. Providence and revelation work in divine harmony, revealing God as first and last and best in everything. Christ is drawing sinners to himself by the cords of love, seeking to unite them to himself, that they may be laborers together with God, not in pride and self-sufficiency, but in meekness and lowliness. When sinners are converted, God is glorified before the principalities and powers of heaven and earth. These converted ones are a spectacle to the world, to angels, and to men. You are my witnesses, God says. By looking to me, you are to become transformed in character. By the manifestation of Christ-like forbearance and love, you are to reveal this transformation. By imparting to others the love and tenderness which God has so abundantly bestowed on us, we are to let our light shine. We should put every gift of God to the best possible use, making it a producer of good. To God, we can give nothing which is not already his, but we can help the suffering ones around us. We can supply them with the necessities of this life, and at the same time speak to them of the wonderful love of God. Christ has identified his interests with those of his people. He has plainly stated that we can minister to him by ministering to his suffering ones. Words of encouragement and cheer spoken when the soul is sick and the pulse of courage is low, these are regarded by the Savior as if spoken to himself. We are to be in the world as a corrective influence, as salt that retains its savor. Among an unholy, impure, idolatrous generation, we are to be pure and holy, showing that the grace of Christ has power to restore in man the divine likeness. We are to exert a saving influence upon those in the world. Hope you have a great day today. Happy Sabbath. Reflect Christ.